Hey guys, it's Nicole. No, it's me, the perp. How's everyone doing today? We all doing good? That's right. I got CGH's. Oh, that's right. I got CGH's soundboard, but I don't know how to use it. I can't control the power quite yet. But something happened. Something, something kind of big. I'm gonna do the Will Patton from Armageddon. Something's come up. Something kind of big. Um, yeah. I have been so involved, and I mean involved, with the Barbie hype, just straight up Barbenheimering it, holding the Heimer, of course. But I've been Barbenheimering it. I've been all about that Barbie, and I completely forgot. Hey, Chubby Teddy, Monster Productions. What is going on? Nothing. Hey, cute dog Avatar. You got a little doggy. Look at those ears. He's got Batman ears. Look at that. He's ready. He's ready to attack. He hears crime. He's gonna go on the attack. But anyway, as I was saying, I got caught up in the Barbie hype. All right, I got super caught up that I completely forgot, completely missed the Fantasia hashtag the greatest film festival in the world. Well, for me personally, some people will say Cannes, some people will say Sundance, some people will say Tribeca, some people will say South X by South X. You know, but for me, as a genre boy, as a little boy genre, little boy raptor who likes genre, for me, it's always been about the Fantasia Film Festival because it also has a strong, it concentrates a little bit strong on Asian films, Asian genres, and I'm into that. So yeah, I just wanted to go live real quick, say, hey, Canadians out there, there is an amazing film festival right now doing its thing over in Canada. And I got to give my northern brothers, northern neighbor brothers and sisters a shout out because right now there's an amazing film festival where I like to keep track of this film festival because you know how everyone's like, well, there's no good movies coming out or what's coming out and all this stuff. I track movies through this film festival, a lot of them, because they always have gold. So anyone out there that wants to know what the next new hotness is going to be when it comes to genre or foreign films from Asia specifically, Asian, check out this film festival. It's incredible. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna see what we think is gonna be the new hotness coming out. So already we got hashtag Bob Base. Oh, this is a short film. Okay, so we could see also that's another thing. Should qualify that. I've had how many shorts? I think I had only one short play in Fantasia, and I actually went. This is the one time I went to a film festival, to this film festival specifically. I've been to many film festivals, but to this one specifically, I went because I had a short film play. Normally, that's why I go to film festivals if I have something playing. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm a fake fan. I know. I'm egotistical. I know. I need to have a movie playing there. Um, but I would go to festivals anyway. If I didn't, like I've been to a couple that I haven't, but a lot of times it's a lot easier if I have a movie. It's like you can get people to chip in and stuff like, hey, we got a movie going, and we could go watch a bunch of movies. But yeah, okay. So this is a short film. I'll probably watch it. Manhole. Okay. This is another short film. Oh no, this is '97. This is Japan. See, they have an emphasis on Asian movies. So successful salesman Shunsuke falls into a concrete manhole with no immediate way out. In this clever nail bite, sorry, I'm gassy right now. I'm burping. I had breakfast. In this clever nail biter balancing black humor, social satire. Okay, it's one of those like guys stuck in a place, sort of like buried. Or there's actually an underrated Willem Dafoe movie called Inside that just came out, where it's about a thief, right? That it's an art thief and he's stealing like an art piece in a very high tech apartment that shuts down on him, and it looks like a death trap almost. And it's him trying to get out of this apartment as the temperature slowly rises every day. And it's like by the end of it, it's like a freaking Willem Dafoe in his underwear, trying to like bust all these things. It's like a very Awesome movie. Very weird movie. Came out. It's one of those. It seems like one of those, but in Japan, and the guy fell into a manhole. Those could be interesting. Those are always fun. All right, here's the next one. This one I'm interested in. 666. Are these called hashtag? Like this one's called hashtag manhole, and this one's called hashtag boss babe. All right. This one's called pound 666. A summoning takes. This is a short film. Okay, a summoning takes a whole new meaning with one creepy phone call. Okay, I get you. And sold out. Okay. A brief experience of laser engraving and cutting on 16 millimeter film with the first snows of autumn, mushroom and ferns with lively music. I don't know what that is. It seems like avant garde. It seems like avant garde. Sold out means they're sold out? Huh. Yeah, I like to pay attention to the sold out ones, but these look like they're like 2 minute like things. Ooh, a neo noir from Taiwan. Okay, Taiwan had a great year last year with in my opinion, the sadness. And there was another movie that came out from Taiwan. It was actually a mass shooter movie, so it was definitely um, controversial. And I believe it was Taiwan's submission for the Oscars. I forget the movie. I'll look it up later. I'm just looking up a shit right now. Okay, so we got I'm looking up for everyone that's just joining us. This is the Fantasia Film Festival. It is my personal favorite film festival, and I got caught up in all the Barbie hype. I didn't realize that Fantasia was currently going on, so I'm just here. I decided I'm gonna go see what the new hotness could be. What could people be talking about in movie talk in within the next 5 months, right? Because usually these festival they do the little festival run. Then these movies will be coming out on Netflix, on Prime. Of course, we have the Hollywood strike, so a lot of these are foreign films. So these are the movies people are going to be picking up, and they're going to be coming to a stream near you since Hollywood is striking. So this is kind of an important thing. So we could get ahead of the curve. We could see what the new hotness could possibly be, or what we're interested in seeing in the future. That's why I'm doing this. Um, Hashtag movie madness. That's what we do here at Movie Madness. Talk about movies. All right. So what else we got? Ooh, from Ultraman. Any Ultraman directors out there? Because we got a short film from the director Yagi Takishi, a reimagine of kaiju versus superheroine genre for a global audience while honoring the authentic tokusatsu style of filmmaking, which I assume is the. That sounds interesting. So that one's called Akari. Some of these we could probably even see right now on YouTube. I might write them down. All right, Robert Romero, what a name. 100 Quebec criminal sees his empire crumble before his eyes. This is a 15-minute movie. Okay, maybe we should. Let's stay. We'll go through shorts. I don't like going like finding out the short. It's the thing. It's the thing. So we're just gonna stick to feature films right now, and then I'll do a run on shorts. The shorts we could possibly even see some of them, although they'll probably if they're smart, which a lot of filmmakers are, because we're geniuses over here. We know how everything should go, right? Hollywood dictates what everyone should be doing, right? That's always the criticism for us, right? So yo, what's up, Vince? You got to recommend me what to watch, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna go straight for those Star Trek. Do you have Janeway, Voyager stuff? I might check those out first. I'm like I've said many times, not a Star Trek guy. The one Star Trek I've probably seen the most is Voyager. And I liked the episode. I like the crew there. I like Janeway. I like Neelix. I like the second in command guy, and I like the lady Klingon. So that's the one that might get a full grasp as my start, if you have it, of course, or if you recommend something else. That dude fits. I really want the channel to review Talk to Me. I saw it yesterday. The story behind how it got produced was so inspiring from the YouTube brothers as directors. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to start a Barbenheimer thing called Talk to Cobweb. Double feature. I'm gonna do Talk to Me and Cobweb, which is with the actor, the guy that played Homelander, has a little indie horror film doing some stuff out there, getting some good reviews. Some people even said they saw they instead of Barbenheimer, they added Cobweb and did a 3-picture like movie weekend thing. And some people have said Cobweb has been the best movie out of Barbenheimer and Cobweb, out of like Barbie, Oppenheimer, and Cobweb. I've seen some people say Cobweb is the best one out of all three, so I'm definitely interested in that. Yeah, you saw that too? Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing Talk to Me. I hear that's amazing. I think didn't those guys get Street Fighter just from that movie doing its festival run? Like that's how good it is. I think I could be wrong. Nice. So we got some Voyager in there. Okay, I'll be permission to come on board, Janeway. I will be riding with you into the stars. Even though I did see Voyager's last episode, so I know how the journey ends. But I heard she's in Prodigy or something, so journey's not over for her yet. But I did see the last episode of Voyager. Um, it's slower paced. I love slow paced horror films, though, bro. That's how I get. I love that because to me, my favorite horror movies are atmospheric, and usually it's the slow burns that could sort of stay with the atmosphere, let you get involved, get more immersed into the horror. I love that stuff. Also, I think horror movies aren't afraid to get weird. I wish more movies got weird. Maybe that's why I like James Gunn when he does his comic stuff because he does get weird, you know. So and usually slower pace like could help you sort of get immersed in the weirdness in a weird way. In a weird way. Look, I'm being weird. I'm being weird right now. Okay, let's get back to Fantasia, guys. This is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. You make me want to leave the story I'm with and start a new conversation with Jeffrey Miller. This is what you do. Even though I'm talking about Fantasia, you make Apocalypse Clown. Look at that. Look at that. There's a ghost in my room, right? I'm not at home. I'm out of town and there's a room. I'm in a room and there's been constant shit falling. I swear to God. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was another one. That happened yesterday again, where it's these things that should not be falling from their shelves or tables are just like randomly falling. So I'm here with a ghost. All right. I'm not alone. All right. So Apocalypse Clown, which is a good sign. This is one way of like, okay, well, Perp, you're just reading stuff. How you know what's hype? Well, Apocalypse Clown got sold out. And they had a screening on July 21st. It is July 29th. And then they had another screening July 23rd. So they already had screenings. Whatever screening this was is sold out. This is probably the July 23rd one because it probably had really good word of mouth. So Apocalypse Clown is going to be on my radar. All right. Oh, man. I have to log in. Okay. So what we'd have to do is I'm going to make a list. I'm going to make a list. Fuck. Fucked up. Look at this is what you do to me, Jeffrey Miller. I'm kidding, Jeffrey Miller. You make me want to leave the conversation about Fantasia I'm with and start a new conversation with you. This is what you do. Talk to the spirit of the room. Slower pace. Yeah, she's in Prodigy. Sadly, that got canceled. Oh, okay. So Janeway doesn't get her ending. Got it. Demonic. Yes, I am. I heard they are shopping season 2 around, but no guarantees. Okay. Talk to the spirit in the room with Barbie. Yeah. When I hear shit falling, it's always my cats. Yeah, no, there's no cats here, so it's definitely ghosts. All right. What do we got here? Hey there. Hey now. The correct term is hey now. What does that mean? Hey now. Hey now. I saw the new Nicolas Cage and Joel Kinnaman movie. Joel Kinnaman's having quite a run, huh? Today, Sympathy for the Devil, and it was amazing. It's a lot of fun and doesn't go as you might expect. Plus, Cage goes full face off. Also, Cage goes full Travolta, is what you're saying. Cool. Who directed that? Who directed these? What is going on here? Who directed Ride the Devil's the one I'm curious about. Hey, Kingdom of Nerds. Hey, Brucifer, what's up?
What? Yeah. This brings
Oh,
back memories.
yeah, hold on. My sound's all messed up. Let
Yeah,
me
it
get
is.
it. Let me get it right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know it. You know how we do things here. Right.
Yeah, it's MMA. You never know what could happen.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna mess up with MMA. How you doing?
Pretty good. I just came out from shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do a go to our 80th birthday party tomorrow, so I had to go buy new digs to wear. Did I just say digs?
I heard nude dicks. All right, so I don't know what's going on over there.
Men's clothing. God damn it.
Okay, men's clothing. New digs. Okay, I get you. That's what it is. I heard new
Yes, it's
dicks.
like my friend's uncle. He's like turning 80.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you got to celebrate that.
Yeah, so I figure I'll get him a $80 worth of scratch offs. So
That's the
I
thing,
thought
man.
that'd be a fun joke present.
Yeah,
He
awesome.
has everything.
What happened last night, man? No one went live. I was hoping I was gonna jump on a stream or something.
What do you mean?
After our Barbie thing, there was no MME shit.
Yes, there was.
Oh, Max did a streaming?
There was a stream with Jared hosted a stream on MME and his channel with Taladia
Oh, okay,
Max.
okay. I'll check
You know,
that out later.
it was Snyder Bros Unite.
Oh, it was the Snyder Bros. Snydering?
Yeah.
I hope they get what they want. I hope they get dude, I am gonna start getting mad at Snyder Bros if they don't support my Batgirl love. Seriously. Jesus Christ. It's like, guys, please, we have a movie we could get out, we could work
It
on.
was a good stream.
And they're
I,
oh, it was a
I
good I'll
didn't
check it out. I'll check it
I
out.
didn't agree with all the takes, but it was a good stream.
That's what we should look for is uh takes we don't agree with. We can
Yes.
like challenge ourselves a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm over here. Well, we were, dude. I've been saying we've been Barbieing so hard, man. That movie hit us so freaking hard. I completely forgot that Fantasia was going on, which is like my favorite film festival, and like the future of movie talk is here. And I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the next new hotness in the next coming months.
it's funny.
As Go ahead.
It's funny you say we have been Bobbying. So,
Yeah.
dude, I'm like literally shopping, and I gravitate. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I gravitate towards like the Ralph Lauren and Nordica polos that were pink. I'm like, what am I doing? I normally don't wear pink.
Oh man, I'm a pink guy. I've been a pink guy for a while. My gamer chair is pink. I have a bunch of pink shit all over my room. I've always been a fan of pink. I don't know. After high school, I just liked it because I guess it's because it looked good with black. So I used to wear black pink. That used to be my color scheme. Not anymore. Now I'm an adult, but
You know,
still around my room and
I
shit.
did get a few comments from my friends like, "Wow, you look good in pink." I'm like, I do.
Not pink salmon. Look at
Did you
the
see?
grass.
Did you see the comment? Oh, you probably didn't on my side. Let me on my channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I started reading and I gave up midway. I'm good.
yeah. It basically said that he liked in a unbiased opinion that didn't have our politics or a skewed narrative.
My politics was
While
all over
while
there. I'm
while
just so
we,
good at hiding it, guys.
while we discussed Barbie yesterday. Like,
Yeah. My politics was all over there. And if you didn't notice, good. I got you. You're in my
yes,
politics now. You agree with me now. Haha. Got you.
haha, you have been perped.
You've been perped by the best, which is Brucifer, which is funny because my name's
Which,
Perry. You were perped by the best, and it was Brucifer. All right. Barbie is estimated to earn 95 in this film's second domestic weekend. Oh yeah. Oh, she's good to go. Barbie's good. That's why I'm like, all right, Barbie's fine. Let's see what the future of movie talk is going to be. So I decided to go to this Fantasia Film Festival, but I guess everyone still loves talking about Barbie. I'm not mad at that.
hmm
I'm not mad at that at all. Oh, Fantasia's playing Baby Assassins 2. We got our first.
So explain this Fantasia Film Festival to me.
All right, Fantasia
hmm
Film Festival is my favorite film festival in the world. Um, I've been to Sundance. I've never been to Tribeca. I've been to one in Scotland. I've been to Fantasia once. It's in Montreal. It's Canadian, so shout out to CJH and all the Canadians out there. Y'all have a good one over there in Montreal. It's called Fantasia. It is genre film festival with a specialty of Asian films. Well, they play all types of genre
Ooh,
films. They play all types of genre films. This thing started in the 90s by saying, hey, there's a lot of cool Chinese, Japanese movies out there. Let's bring them over to the West. So this
yes.
guy started this film festival to bring those movies over with their filmmakers. It got big and it's slowly started evolving more genre stuff. Um, like John Carpenter was supposed to get the Lifetime Achievement Award this year, I think. They've given it to John Woo, and other genre stuff. But yeah, normally I look at the film festivals to see what the new hotness is going to be. What are people going to be talking about in the next couple of months? Especially with the Hollywood strike, I think a lot of these movies are going to be picked up and shipped and distributed to Netflix, Amazon, all that stuff, and maybe even some if they feel it's really good, they'll get a small theater run. You know. Um, so I think this is important, and I think this is, this shows that movie isn't dead. I don't think movies are dead yet. We still got festivals. We still got great movies that are going to be coming out. Yeah. Oh, you've been in Fantasia? Yeah, it's my favorite film festival. I've talked to the head of it, Mitch Davis. Love that guy. Mitch Davis, and these guys. What I love about it is they're also filmmakers. If you look up Mitch Davis, he produced one of my favorite extreme horror movies, indie movies called Subconscious Cruelty, back in 2003, I believe, or 2004. Yeah, he's a filmmaker that put this festival together, and he's been the head of it for I think decades now. Yeah. So yeah, Baby Assassins 2, I recommend you should see Baby Assassins. If you haven't, that is in Hayat. Actually, Baby Assassins, the first one, is on Amazon Prime. So I've been looking forward to this sequel. July 27th. Damn it, they just played it. Yeah, so this also means I'm not gonna get this movie for another fucking month, which sucks. All right, so guess what? Disney just debuted their Beauty and the Beast movie. All right. A merchant's daughter is held prisoner by a mysterious winged beast. For this richly perverse retelling of the let's see if people are going to be protesting this new retelling of Beauty and the Beast, right?
Ooh,
There's a
I
Go ahead.
love when stories are retold through the eyes of someone else.
Yeah. I think this is this one might be problematic, it sounds like, though.
Uh,
Again, this is a genre film festival, so it's probably not going to. Yeah, retelling of the original fairy tale puts his own gothic stamp on Beauty and the Beast. Came out
mm.
It hasn't even played yet, so we're not going to see reviews on it till tomorrow. All right, so Beauty and the Beast, Disney has a perverted retelling. I'm gonna keep saying it's Disney because that's what everyone thinks, right? Is Beauty and the Beast Disney? No, these are old stories that Disney retells. That's why they do it their own way. That's why this whole stick to the source material doesn't make any fucking sense to me because they never did. They never stuck to the source material, even the animated ones. Um, The Becomers, set against a backdrop of modern America, the latest from Zach Clark, Little Sister, I never heard of that one, is a genre-bending romantic tale of two body-swapping aliens trying to find their place in this big, dumb planet. Oh, that sounds cute. The Becomers, okay. From Zach Clark, okay.
We
Gotta
said
write some of these down.
Zack Snyder.
Yeah, Zach Clark Snyder.
Okay.
The Becomers, that means they're going to be coming on Netflix or Amazon or Universal? Yes, The
Oh my
Becomers.
God, that will be his big comeback movie starring Ray Fisher.
They'll be coming to Netflix
Yes.
soon. Gotcha. No, no. There's actually a great adaptation of The Little Mermaid called The Lure, which it kind of updates it and it puts two mermaids, not just one. It makes it as two mermaids that get picked up by like a jazz lounge to sing, and they bring in punk rock and all. It's a really cool horror musical called The Lure. And then that one actually was very actually adhered to the original source material's ending of turning into bubbles. Yeah.
Turning into bubbles.
Yeah, that's the original ending, I believe. I never read the story, but that was in the movie The Lure. All right, so what we got next? Laura Moss directed a movie called Birth Rebirth. A single mother and a childless morgue technician are bound together by their relationship to a little girl they have reanimated from the dead.
No.
An inspired feminine reworking of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Fucking based.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is a feminist reworking of Mary Shelley's. How dare they make Mary Shelley's Frankenstein feminist?
No.
How dare they? Uh, and this isn't what's awesome. Oh yeah, this is American. I thought this was gonna be a foreign film. Never mind. But a lot of these are foreign films, so it's like these are foreign films. Everyone says America's the only one doing this shit. But The Lure was a foreign film, and that changed the Little Mermaid story around. Once banned, now celebrated Larry Kent's legendary 1963. Oh, so they're playing it in Canada's first CJH. Oh,
C-
Canada.
CJ should be there.
CJH, we got history playing. Canadian history, rich Canadian history right there in Fantasia. Let's go. All right. What does Degrassi say? Because we always love what Degrassi has to say.
He
A
has the
dozen
best
or so
takes.
separate. Yeah, he definitely helps you out. A dozen or so separate. I don't know what that means. I don't know. See, this is why because he's too good for us. You're too good for us, Degrassi. We don't understand half the shit you say.
Oh,
Out of
can I
700,
do can I do a shout out to the chat?
I guess you have to now. What if I
Thank you.
say no? What if I say no? Okay, go.
Hey Jacob. Hey Samir. Hey Vince. Degrassi. Antonis. Thank
Jonas
you guys
Brutus.
for showing back up. We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
I
Okay, I'm
don't.
done.
That's
I'm done.
Brucifer. I don't give a crap about any of you people. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Good cop, bad cop. Wait,
Yeah,
good cop, bad raptor.
yeah. Good streamer, terrible streamer.
Yeah, I'm terrible at streaming.
See, Yorgos Lathamos, poor thing. That guy, dude. I gotta be honest. I wasn't in love with the lobster. I didn't like the lobster. I did like his killing of a sacred deer. I love that one because it was weird and witchy, and I like the witch atmosphere stuff. But damn, I could not get into the lobster. I gotta see his other ones. I want to see what is it called? The tooth one? Dogtooth. That one. That one seems more up my alley. Little movie jerk. Called it. I like that. All right, so now we got Blackout. All right, so Canada's first underground feature, and this is from Mitch Davis, who does his research and knows his cinema. This is an important movie. I think all Canadians need to go out of their way and see this because this was also banned. So it's also like you could feel like an SJW protesting, fighting the good fight. Or you could feel like the other side. You're like, hey, I'm helping Sound of Freedom. Either or. Support movies, support underground movies, support movies that were once banned and are now seeing the light of day.
Yes, we support all types of media, all types of genres, and we will never tell you not to see a movie.
Yeah. Okay. This is a big deal for me because this is why I'm glad I did this on stream. Blackout by Larry Fessenden. People, Larry Fessenden is the guy that got me into this game. He's not only got me into this game, Larry Fessenden is connected to Greta Gerwig because Larry Fessenden, in my opinion, started the mumble gore scene. Now, what is mumble gore? Some of you ask. Now, I don't know if you remember in the mid 2000s, there was a thing called mumblecore, which is basically just hipster kids talking over each other in movies and shit in the snow, in the woods and shit. And then occasionally one of them will kill the other one at the end, and boom, you got a movie, right? Mumblegore was the horror version of that, right? And Mumblegore gave us Adam Wingard. Mumblegore gave us Ty West. And they were all spawned from this guy who was doing his shit in New York in the 90s, Larry Fessenden. Larry Fessenden did one of my favorite, if not my favorite vampire movie of all time, Habit, about a lonely guy that meets a woman and starts thinking she's a vampire because when they have sex, she likes to suck his blood. And it's sort of a paranoia thriller that branches off from that. Brilliant character study. Brilliant movie. This guy's awesome. And now I just found out he has a new movie coming out called Blackout. Acclaimed horror tour. Larry Fessenden unleashed his long-mooted werewolf. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Ah, yes! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you!
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm literally calling my brother right now. You're gonna hear him on the fucking phone. I am so excited. Larry Fessenden, he's done his Frankenstein movie, which was No Telling, which was a commentary on animal cruelty about this guy trying to bring his dog back to life. That was made in 91. Then he did his fucking vampire movie. And then he did Wendigo, and everyone's like, yo, dude, come on. You got to do a werewolf movie, dude. You got a trilogy. Fuck you. Oh, my God, I am so excited. Take over. I'm calling my brother. I'm calling him. All right.
Hold on a second.
Brother. Yeah.
What up?
Dude, Larry Fessenden is in Fantasia right now, unleashing his werewolf movie. It's over. I'm gone. I'm done. Later. I don't have to stream anymore. You're live on stream, by the way.
Okay. All right. Wait. What's his werewolf movie about?
It's called The Blackout. Focus on an artist struggling with his lycanthropy while his killing plunge a small New York town into paranoia.
I'm curious to see what he does now post video games.
I know.
See what he...
Oh yeah, Larry Fessenden also wrote Until Dawn, people, so everyone knows.
Daddy, you're live?
I'm live.
How lucky!
Yes, I am. I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Live means like everybody.
All right.
Everybody.
All right. That's it. I am hyped. I am pumped. I am pumped. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Bye. All right, we did it, baby. We have a Larry Fessenden werewolf movie. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god.
Why are you so excited for this movie, Per? Please tell us.
Because Larry Fessenden is a god. He is an indie horror god, and he makes really, really good, meaningful movies. It's not just horror movies. He has always something deeper going on in there. Habit had dealing with the alcoholism. This guy who lost his father, dealing with life and alcohol, and then finding that in a vampire lady. And then, of course, the animal cruelty that was in No Telling. He always has a little bit of, I guess you want to say, he has a little bit of juice. He has something going on. There's always something going on underneath his movies that are super fascinating, and they're always mostly character studies. So I'm super excited for him to tackle the werewolf genre. He, like I said, he's brought up Adam Wingard. He's brought up Ty West. He shows up in their movies too. Greta Gerwig as well. Part of the mumble. I consider her part of the mumble gore scene as well. She got her face blown off in Ty West's House of the Devil.
What?
Yeah, Greta Gerwig was an actor in House of the Devil. Like, she was cool with all these mumble gore people, and AJ Bowen blows her head off in the movie. You could probably see a clip of that right now. Greta Gerwig getting shot in the face.
Interesting.
I disavow that, but the movie was pretty good. So we got Blackout. I'm already excited. I win the stream. Okay. But now we're going to have Max win the stream, because guess what, Max? Mad Max the Mandalorian. Booger's coming out. Yay, Booger. Max told me off stream that he was very excited for Booger. I'm just hyped, man. I'm fucking hyped.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm super hyped. Yeah, Fessenden is in Brooklyn 45. I haven't seen that yet. I heard he does a great job. He acts in all those movies. In my favorite Ty West movie, the Pearl and X guy, is actually his first movie. He did a movie called Trigger Man, and Larry Fessenden is in that as well. It was my favorite. It's been my favorite Ty West. Even now, I prefer Trigger Man to Pearl and X. I have not seen Brooklyn 45 yet. That's on my list, though. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I canceled. I sign into Shudder whenever there's a bunch of movies and then that I want to watch. So I'm waiting for a bigger collection to sort of pile on Shudder before I re-sign again. Right now I'm on Screambox. I signed on to Screambox streaming because they have been releasing a lot of really good stuff. A lot of premieres over there. I think they even did the Terrifier 2. They did the Japanese Cube remake. They did this one new movie, another Japanese movie that I dug a lot, called New Religion, about this model that for some reason this guy hires her just to take pictures of certain body parts, but it's very weird, very strange, weird little movie. So Screambox is where I'm at right now. By the year, yeah. I like to wait for it to collect, and then I just do like 1 month, and I do a run with what they've collected there. Right now I'm on Screambox. I switch back and forth. Money's tight, man. Hollywood's on strike. I'm not getting any residuals for Ash, bro. I never was. I haven't been for like half the year, so money's been tight. So I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah. So here's another one. Dude, all the clown movies have been getting sold out. I just noticed it. So Apocalypse Clown is sold out, which is a good sign, meaning because it had 2 screenings, so that means it's probably very good word of mouth traveled in the festivals. That's another little festival trick you could do. It's like, she got sold out.
Clown horror movies have always been a draw. You know, I hate clowns. I'm scared of clowns.
You are? So
yes.
Okay. That is true, but I've personally never been interested in them as much as the next guy. I've watched a couple. I've watched Clown Town, where a whole town of clowns. they're kind of funny to me. Just saying them out loud makes me laugh. Clown Town.
Clown Town.
And this one's called Cadillac Clown, also sold out. So clowns had a good year in Fantasia. Let's see what clown Cadillac. Brimming with black humor, surrealism. Oh, we're down for that after Barbie. And freedom, also down for that after Barbie. Except for Ken. Ken, you stay there. Cadillac Clown is the perfect oddity for Fantasia, but also the first cornerstone of Robert Arpern's cinematic. So this is like a guy that really directs shit. Okay, keep that in mind. Cadillac Clown. I actually like that title. The Cassandra Cat. Oh my god. A cat with magical powers brings chaos to a small town when it reveals people's hidden characters by changing their color. What?
What?
This joyously inventive Czech's new wave classic returns. Oh, this is an older movie. I've never heard of it. I'll check it out. Let's see. Degrassi probably heard it. I like to check. Um. Oh, they got. Yeah, they did. Right. Yeah, I heard that too. ICP shout out. I always go to ICP comments. Come on. Same count Plasty? All right. I listened to ICP too much as a kid. Clowns don't buy. Based. Freaking based. You ever go to what is it? The Gigolo gathering? The gathering of the Gigolos? You ever been to one of those? ICP, I give them props because they were like the butt of jokes for a while, but then they hung in there, and I think all of America like gained respect because they hung in there. Now it's it used to be like, oh yeah, gigolos are a joke. Now it's like, you know what? Good for you, dude. Good for you. I get that vibe now where it's like they're doing what they want, whatever. As long as they're not dicks, who cares? I think there's been a social acceptance of gigolos these last couple of years. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I thought it was stupid that they didn't. Turns out they did. Yeah. Oh yeah, Screambox is low key like killing it, dude. Like they're trying too. That's a stream site that they're trying to give you stuff, trying to get going, which is good. Yeah, that shows you, man. Horror is the strongest because even the Shutter is awesome. Screenbox is trying, and they're really trying, and they're giving us the good shit. Horror rules forever. All right, so I've been to 5 or 6 ICP shows and it's Juggalos, not Gigolos. Oh my god, did I say Gigolos?
You said gigolos.
The Deuce Bigelows. At least I didn't say that. I got respect for the Deuce Bigelows. Yeah, Juggalos. You're right. I apologize, Juggalos. I hear him saying how they got respect, and I can't even pronounce their fucking name right. I'm such a moron. There's an entire subculture of underground Juggalo rappers. It's hilarious. I'm sure there is. And they just talk about murder, chainsaw murder. That horror rap core that came out, and then the Juggalos did it, and it was like, that's not cool, man. But then Odd Future did it, and it was like, wow, that's really cool, man. All right, let's go back to Fantasia. We got move. We're talking movie talk here.
Movie talk. What's this movie talk you speak of?
Sold out. Okay, Le Chambers Rouge. Ooh, I like that. The Red Chambers or Rose Chamber? A case of a serial killer who streamed his murders in the red rooms of the dark web has gone to trial, and Kellyanne is obsessed. It's a breathtaking thriller by Pascal Plante. This is Canadian, and it's sold out. Okay, let me rephrase that. When it's sold out, that's probably because Canada supports their own. Like a lot of the movies that come from there, people will go out to see. Of course, the people, sometimes the filmmakers actually live there with their families. So this is a good sign. I'm sorry, it's not a good sign, but this doesn't mean automatically quality if you see that it's a Canadian movie that's sold out. I know there was when I went to Canada, there was a Canadian movie that sold out, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, these people are just supporting their friends. I get you.
What the hell is Hot Dog Cops?
We're gonna find out right now.
Ooh.
Crooked cops try to get rid of their superior in this Claude Fournier classic starring Gilles Latupe. Okay, this seems like it's like a screening of an older movie. Hot Dog Cops. That's quite a title, though. All right. The Child. A mixed race boxer finds himself hunted by multiple assassins. This insane action film with a comic book flavor needs to be seen with a wild crowd. Okay, we got our first midnight move, The Child. Midnight Movie. Sorry. So let's look at that one. Remember these names, people. This is coming up. This is gonna be on the come up. Child sounds awesome. Okay. We got our insane action movie. The next Raid, maybe, hopefully. Maybe. I need a new Raid. The next John Wick, maybe. I see a guy in a suit. He's only holding one gun. He's not doing the John Woo 2-gun thing. He's doing the John Wick 1-gun thing with a suit. Maybe. Ooh, they're doing a 35 print screening of a Chinese ghost story. Damn, based. And here we got billboard painters Chilzu and Mansu take on a big job and reckon with a changing society in Park Kwang's Su's 1980s debut, a landmark of South Korean cinema. Never heard of this one either. Okay. That's awesome. What does chat say? Anything cool? Oh, I have to go back every once in a while. Wah. You did? How? And why didn't you come with your real account to say that? Wah. How did he do it? I just saw that stream.
It would be funny if Max was here.
He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. I saw that stream, bro. He's trying to cause shit. You didn't say anything bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Or come in. Actually, no. Come in. Come in. I want to make content out of you. I want to make content out of you. Get in here. No, he didn't. I saw that video. Which part? Which part? Say the quote. Did he cause beef? I think you're confusing. He was saying how RJ causes so much drama, and that's why RJ hasn't been on Jarbo's stream for a bit. Oops. Okay. Did you miss that part? Did you miss that part? How Jarbo said RJ causes too much drama? Wah. This is RJ running around blackmailing people. That's the problem.
Whoa.
Yeah, I said it. Try to blackmail me. I'll say it again. Yeah, this is live, bro. You know it's fucking live. Yeah, Jarbo gave it to RJ. I agree. I actually have a bunch of clips of Jarbo giving it to RJ. I was thinking of doing a montage one day.
Back to movies, please.
He said, no. This is my stream, buddy. This is my stream. And I love when these people try to cause trouble because it just ends up being worse for them. He said he caused beef. No, he didn't. That was RJ. RJ caused everything. Matt Jarbo seems to be figuring this out, and why you haven't seen RJ on Matt Jarbo's.
That's a take, but okay.
Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure out why RJ isn't on there. All right. So now we could go back to movies because now I gave the correct information. So anyone that wants to go back to Jarbo's stream, you will see Jarbo literally said, "I'm taking a break from RJ because he brings too much drama at my door." Literally said that. Wah. Nice try though, buddy. People will take you more serious if you don't use an alt account. Wow. We know you're an alt account.
It is?
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. He's trying to start shit when I already saw that video, bro, and you're too late. I get it. So Wah might be related to RJ. Got a little upset. Jarbo was saying like RJ causes too much drama. RJ brings drama to my door and I don't want to deal with that. So RJ will not be on. Maybe later. To be fair, Jarbo said, I'll probably have RJ on later. But for right now, it seems like RJ is in the penalty box for causing too much drama.
I disavow this conversation.
And so please do. Yeah, please do.
Yes.
So now this Wah guy's over here got mad, it's trying to start shit when it was like RJ was the brunt of the joke because RJ is a lolcow now, in case anyone hasn't figured that out yet. All right, but now I'm going to stop. Well, RJ is busy with other things. Sure he is. I'm sure he is. Not making alt accounts. Not coming in here. And if he's busy with other things, why did Jarbo said he's bringing too much drama at my door, hence I'm not dealing with him right now? That was what Jarbo said last night. I'm just quoting Jarbo.
Hey, Perp, private chat, please.
Yeah. Private chat. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done here. We're going back.
So, a Chinese ghost story. Is that a retelling, or is this the original, or?
No, it's the original that they got a 35 millimeter print.
Oh, okay.
And next we got the Consigliere. I'm not into anime. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Hey, I'm streaming right now. Can I call you back? Yeah. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. All right. Next. Thanks for answering. All right, let's go. Daughter of the Sun. Secrets, legacies, and danger pave the road towards acceptance for a father and a daughter. Oh, look, father, daughter. This is Canadian. This is Canadian. It didn't get sold out. Oh no. How dare you? After my little speech.
Hmm.
So here we got the devils. A driven detective and a serial killer find their minds are trapped in each other. Oh my God. Face Off Part 2. An over the top, insane body swap thriller with nonstop suspense and brutal action. I am there. Give it to me. Fuck yeah. More action. And can we actually make a list here? All right. I'm making a list of these movies, of which ones I'm going to be paying attention to. Hold on. Let me go to my Google. Do you remember the lips the lips? Do you remember the lips you kissed last night?
What?
Yeah, I know. I said lips. I said, do you remember the list?
Yes. That
All right.
person's sitting right next to me. What?
Oh,
Aw.
oh. Okay. So the movies I've been interested in so far, Manhole, I was whatever about. Apocalypse.
Oh,
Shut
sorry.
up, Crucifer. Manhole.
I'm easily entertained. You should know this by now.
Also, I love that it's called hashtag Manhole. So we could use that. We're going to be using that hashtag. Manhole, I'm not into like the one guy stuck in a place and he has to figure it out. I did recommend one movie about a guy in an apartment, but it was to be fair, it was Willem Dafoe and the apartment was very nice. Not interested in that. Okay, Baby Assassins 2, I already have that on my watch list. I'm a fan of the first one. The Beauty and the Beast. I'm interested in a perverted Beauty and the Beast. So I could also have an awesome argument of like respect the source materials. Like these people didn't. Why should we, bro? We're America. We're gonna let other countries fucking disrespect the source material, but we have to fucking stay here cucked and shit. Like, oh, sorry for the no kink shaming. Sorry, I apologize for that. But we're gonna let other countries do this shit, and we have to like sit in our hands. Like, oh, can't do that. We gotta let Japan fuck up Three Musketeers. We can't do that. Like, fuck off. We're allowed to fuck shit up too. Beauty and the Beast. All right. What else? The Becomers. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That looks good. I'm gonna take body. This is one of those. This seems like a chill movie. Genre bending romantic tale of two body swapping aliens trying to find a place. Okay, The Becomers. I'm interested in.
That sounds good. Sounds different.
Yeah, it kind of.
CGH aliens.
Yeah, Canadian aliens.
Ooh.
Those are the worst.
What? That means they're polite.
I know. That's true. That's true. They'll ask to take our cows. Aliens think patriarchy is cows. Okay.
Oh God.
All right. So
No cow patriarchy.
yeah.
Archie.
So Birth and Rebirth is the inspired feminine reworking of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I am down for that. I think low key Frankenstein is the greatest horror story ever told. In theory, I love that idea. I think that's the ultimate horror idea. Getting dead bodies together to create one live body is just such a fucking interesting, like, just dynamic, like, just story. It's just great. It's the ultimate horror movie. Ultimate horror story. Okay, and Blackout, Larry Fessenden, of course. I literally freaked out at Blackout. We got movies. Larry Fessenden is doing a fucking werewolf movie, and I am so hyped. I'm gonna probably do a watch party of that. I'm gonna get some of my horror indie guys, and we're going all out. We're going all out. Anthony Beltree's here. Anthony, hello, Anthony, bro. Movies are alive. Movies are kicking. We got Fantasia lineup. We got Barbie kicking ass.
Hey, Anthony.
Ninja Turtles looks like it's gonna be great, so I hope it has legs. I hope Barbie devours it anyway. No, I'm kidding. Ninja Turtles looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I knew the minute I saw that Paramount CEO taking a picture with the Ninja Turtles, like this motherfucker knows it's good. All right.
I,
Uh,
I can't believe the high critic score for it.
I can. I'm telling you, the minute I saw that CEO picture, I was like, oh, they love this. This guy wants. They're not putting a picture of the director. They're not putting a picture of the writer, the voice act. They're putting a picture of the CEO in the cover of a magazine with the Ninja Turtles. The CEO, like that's nuts to me. All right, Michael Bay is a producer on Apartment 7A. Michael Bay hashtag was the fucking savior. Not even the savior, because horror has always been doing well, even indie. But Michael Bay was the blueprint for a while of horror remakes. Platinum Dunes in the mid 2000s, thanks to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Platinum Dunes released Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he was the blueprint for a while. I think Michael Bay even produced The Purge. I don't know if you guys knew that. That's a
What?
Michael Bay. Yep, Michael Bay produced The Purge movies.
Really?
At least up to the second one, I know.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Michael Bay is a great producer. He produces a lot of horror stuff. He's never done a horror movie, which is odd. You see, I don't even know if he likes horror movies, but he definitely thinks he can make money off of them, and he does. You know? What? Secret? That's pretty fucking dope. Yeah, I know a lot of people that are gonna like that idea of what's going on to the apartment next door. The actual witchcraft aspect or devil
Ooh.
worshipping aspect. That's pretty cool.
I do love witchcraft movies.
Me too. That's my new favorite. That's my favorite subgenre right now. I look for witch stuff because there's a lot of really cool stuff out there with witch. Hellbender was great. Two Witches from Arrow Video was fantastic. There's a lot of good witch shit going on out there right now. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? I love Donatello and Raphael. I'm a Raphael guy. I think I relate to him. I'm an angry dude, in case you haven't noticed. No, I like Raphael. I like Raphael. I used to be a Michelangelo guy, but yeah, everyone likes Michelangelo. I'm a Raphael guy. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to movie talk. Movie talk.
Yeah, over there. Let's go back to movie talk over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Right. What's next? Booger, Max's favorite movie. I could tell Mad Max this is going to be his favorite. Anna's best friend just died. Her cat escaped, and now she's coughing up fur balls. Mary Dotterman makes her feature debut in this darkly funny film about female friendship. Okay. I'm not interested in Booger. If it get good review. This one, okay. The Child. A mixed race boxer finds himself hunted by multiple assassins. This insane action film with a comic book flavor needs to.
You just read that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
wanted to read it again.
Okay.
Damn it.
Just say-
All right,
just
The
say.
Child. So far, I got Beauty and the Beast, The Becomers, Birth and Rebirth, Black Up, The Child. These are going to be the next couple hot tamales of movie talk. Calling it. One of these is bound to be. All right, let's go. Next batch. I gotta just hold on. I gotta put this over here so I can stop clicking somewhere else. Okay. Chinese Ghost Story I've seen. Daughter of the Sun, which was that? Secret Legacy and Private Devils, that was the other one. A driven detective and a serial killer find their minds are trapped. This is Face Off Part 2. Okay. I want to see Face Off Part 2.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. Apartment 7A is a secret prequel to Rosemary's Baby.
That's awesome. Okay, so here, did you guys hear this? There is going to be the story of the making of the Star Wars Holiday Specials premiering in Fantasia. 87 minutes. So they're doing the making of the Holiday Special Star Wars story. Hell yes. We're going to get a behind the scenes look of what was going on there.
That dude Vince, why you hiding that beautiful face, Lucifer? I'm actually not home, so I don't have my camera and my setup here.
Vaping while I read Degrassi saying Adam Wingard's face. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm glad. Adam Wingard, thank God he made Kong versus Godzilla, bro. Thank God. I would have been scared to death of Face Off 2 because, man, the action in The Guest, while I love The Guest, those action scenes were so pathetic. The action choreography in The Guest is so pathetically boring and bad. It's just straight up bad. The Guest had the worst pathetic action sequence I've ever seen. I love that movie, and I'm being fair. Okay. And so when I heard that Adam Wingard was doing Face Off 2, it's like, man, that dude can't direct a shootout to save his fucking life. You better have an amazing action unit. But then I saw Kong and Godzilla, and I was like, okay, he could do it. He could do it. He just, I don't know what happened. Maybe The Guest was too low budget. I know that the writer of The Guest originally said he wanted it to be one of those like wall to wall action like The Raid. Again, everyone was inspired by the fucking Raid when it came out. So there was the Guest was originally supposed to be wall to wall action, and it just got reduced to this thriller for budget reasons, I guess. Um, but yeah, Adam Wingard's face. I'm looking forward to it now. Yes, I love Adam Wingard. As I said, I'm a fan of his horror stuff. I loved Pop Skull. I loved A Horrible Way to Die. I thought that movie was genius. I love the twist ending of that. I'm a big fan of his mumble gore shit. Yeah, sure. Um, yeah, and looks like we're getting a making of with that too. That should be very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm excited for that. Yeah, how's that work? How is it a female led if Cajun? I guess they're the one they're gonna. Is are they gonna be like telling them you have a bad case of the face off? You need to listen to me, and I'll tell you what to do. Are they gonna be like sort of the sort of father figures? You get Cage trying to comfort one and Travolta comforting the other one as they fight each other. I don't know. That should be interesting. Adam Wingard definitely is going to make it interesting. I hope. I hope he has an amazing action unit for the love of God. All right, what's next? Divinity. I've heard of this one. Oh, I was looking at this one yesterday. Two cosmic brothers abduct a mad pharmaceutical mogul on a quest for immortality in Alcazar's face-meltingly stylized sci-fi mind trip. I already have this on my watch list. I heard about this one. Doomed America. This is a documentary thing. I'm fine. I'll look that up later. I want to kind of speed through these. Okay, this is East End Hustle. Cindy is determined to bring down those who have treated her like scum. Here at last is your chance to rediscover the Quebec exploitation film in a restored print. Eight Eyes. Vinegar Syndrome's inaugural production shot in 16 Serbia is shocking and sure to disturb, bursting with tension and packing visually mind-bending jolts that will melt your eyes from their... Jesus Christ. Way to sell it. What's this called? Eight Eyes? When was this made? All right. I'm putting this one away. That's it.
Wait, Eight Eyes? Wasn't that was an anime, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Huh.
Let me look it up. Oh, we letterboxing.
Hey.
All right, Eight Eyes. Let me look this up. Seems like it's an older movie. That's doing a rescreen or some reprint. I don't know what you call those things. Eight Eyes. No, it's from 2023. What the fuck? Vinegar Syndrome's. Oh, because it's Vinegar Syndrome's debut production. That's pretty dope. Vinegar Syndrome is a distribution Blu-ray thing, and this is their first official production movie. Wow. Okay, that's worth something. That's pretty cool, Degrassi, right? Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. A distribution company has their first official production. That's awesome. Isn't that how did A24 do that? Is that how they did it? I don't know. I'm stupid. They're making movies now. That's awesome. Damn, Vinegar. Dude, that's why. Like, support physical media, dude. That's why. Look at that. because of Vinegar Syndrome. Everyone buys their stuff because they release amazing Blu-rays, and people buy them, and now they got enough money to make their own freaking movies. That's incredible. That's great.
Hmm.
Wow, I'm definitely supporting that. Okay, Emmanuel, this is a re thing. Fearless Investigator. Yeah, I'm not interested in the Emanuelas. Ooh, what is this? Empire 5. A young Moscow resident is inducted into an elite ruling class of vampires in this strikingly imaginative film, whose savage satire of the oligarchy led it to be banned from Russia Ministry of Culture. So this is a banned Russian movie. That's pretty dope. The Russian Ministry of Culture banned this movie. Look at that. Look what they did now. They put a USA, comma Russia. It's like, yeah, we're defecting to USA. This is now a USA movie. Come at me, bro. All right. I think that's worth considering. I'm gonna put that in my list because anytime someone says don't watch this movie, I want to watch it. All right. So Emptiness is from Quebec. In an isolated country house, a woman is haunted by a menacing presence. A minimalist, yes, fuck you, let's fucking go. A minimalist atmospheric horror film shot in superb black and white. I am totally in for this. Look at that. Look at that picture. I love it. Emptiness, black and white, atmospheric, ghost. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Emptiness. Let's fucking go. Oh my God. See? All right. Anyone else having fun here, or is it just me?
Everyone's having fun. Everybody enjoys Perp's takes and Perp's excitement for movies.
Yay! Why
Yay!
do I need to wear a suit to Barbie? Because it's gentlemanlike.
And I'm pretty sure you look
Gentlemen.
really handsome in a
And
suit,
you'll look
Vince.
good too. Okay. It's kind of a joke. It's actually a play on. I don't know if you ever saw. Have you guys ever seen Bill Hader's?
That dude Vince, a little over caffeinated today's Perp.
No, dude,
This
Vince,
is
that's
him. This is
offensive.
him. This is him naturally.
That's offensive. Okay, I don't do caffeine. I do cocaine. Okay, it's cocaine.
Oh.
Right? Let's go.
Sponsored by cocaine.
Sponsored
The
by
drug
Coke.
of choice of Wall Street, Mad Max, and other YouTubers that are just insane.
Sponsored by Coke, and I don't mean the competitor of Pepsi. If you catch my Tokyo drift. All right, let's go.
The best part of waking up is cocaine in my
Your-
cup.
In my nose. Let's
Ah.
go. All right.
All right,
Enough. I'm joking, of course. Disavow. I don't
enough
do cocaine.
joshing around.
I don't do cocaine.
We don't support drugs here.
No,
And this will be clipped out and made into a video later. Thank you.
please. Maybe we could get some traffic if people think Perp is a cokehead. That dude Vince. So back to this thing. There's an awesome clip of Bill Hader when Mad Max came out, and I've compared Barbie to Mad Max and Dark Knight. That's why I did this. When Mad Max came out and like the whole industry was in love with that movie, it was Bill Hader was talking to Trey Parker and Matt Stone and said, dude, did you see Mad Max? Is like, and Trey Parker said, I'm seeing it again. This time I'm going to wear a suit. So it's like the industry fell in love with it so much that Trey Parker needed to wear suits to go see the movie. So I thought that was funny. It's like, okay, that needs to be done for Barbie. If you're a man and you're going to go see Barbie, you wear a suit, right? You show up as presentable as possible, right? That's my joke. I got it from Bill Hader and Matt Stone. Trey Parker. You're always less than half a mile from someone on cocaine. All right. That's true. And I live in Florida, so make that half a mile.
2 blocks. Well, 500 feet. Look either way.
Yeah. Is y'all going to see Saw X? All right, man. I have a fucking hot take about Saw. They need to jump into the supernatural.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. No more flashbacks. No more he was doing this while this was going on. Just make him a fucking ghost and bring him back, and be done with it. Just be done with it. It's already like they might as well be supernatural. Like some of the shit that goes on in that thing is like, what? That's my hot take. I will not be watching Saw until they go supernatural. There,
Yeah,
I'm boycotting Saw.
I think the last time I watched a Soul movie, it was literally a girl was thrown into. I think it was a girl, a woman was thrown into a pit of syringes with drugs, heroin.
Yeah, you didn't last that
Yeah,
long. That was the second one. You didn't last
yeah,
long.
I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, that was the second one.
Yeah, it was kind of like,
Yeah, that was brutal. There's there's a good one. The my favorite one was the one there was in the fourth one. They had this prostitute, like her hair was tied up to this contraption that would rip her hair little by little, and it was just slowly scalping her skull.
wait,
Oh god.
what?
Yeah, it was like this contraption that she had her ponytail locked into that would pull her hair so hard that it was eventually just scalping her. Like it
Oh my
was really
god.
brutal. It was like, damn, that was a good trap. I used to like the Saw movies, you know. I saw them all. I stopped watching them when they gave like after Final Chapter. I stopped. I
Mhm.
didn't watch the Jigsaw one. I didn't watch the Chris Rock one. I lost. I was done after Final Chapter. I tried the whole throughout the whole Saw franchise. I was always thinking, dude, just make it a go. Make Jigsaw a ghost. The ghost from that does this the weird stuff, or I don't know, because I never bought it. I never liked all the
Mhm.
flashbacks that had to explain every little thing. Every movie was like the next movie needed to explain what happened in the last movie with a flashback. Like every single one, it got so laborious. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh yeah, they're trying to make Saw Patrol a thing. I think I don't know. I don't think people want to watch Saw, man. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't know why they're trying. I'm telling you, they need to make it supernatural, atmospheric. Return to your James Wan was a huge fan of Dario Argento. Maybe try to bring his influences back, make it a little more giallo, a little more giallo. Um, yeah. Let's go back to this because we're almost done over here, and then I gotta get going. Femme. Oh, I have this one on my list too. When a drag artist Jules sees his closeted assailant at a gay sauna, he begins dating him, hatching a plan for revenge. A riveting, unbearably tense queer thriller. Yeah, I have this on my list already. There's a short based on this. Maybe we'll check out the short um, before this comes out and see how like the short um, grew to be this feature film that's now here. Yeah, I have this on my list. I already knew about this one. Femme. Uh, Fantastic Gollum Affairs. Une femme Corinne. All is not well in the seemingly perfect household of a former dancer and her lawyer husband, an erotically charged. I don't do erotic thrillers. I'm not there yet. All right, I'm looking for some supernatural shit. As soon as I go through all these movies, then we'll go back. Ooh, okay. A mysterious car might be running on blood for fuel in the satire on consumerism. Potent piece of anti-automobile propaganda. And perhaps the purest horror exercise that hers has produced. Ferret Vampire. All right, I'm super interested in this. It's from the Czech Republic. All right, Ferret Vampire. Ferret, Ferret Vampire. Okay, it's a car movie. Maybe it'll have a cool car chase. I'm a sucker for a good car chase. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. The first slam dunk. I'm sure the first slam dunk in the history of slam dunks did not come from an anime. You're a liar and a thief, and I will be moving on. All right, Flaming Cloud. Cursed with a sleep-inducing kiss by gambling deities. What? All right, that's a mouthful, and the sentence ain't even done. I see a comma. All right, cursed with a sleep-inducing kiss by gambling deities. Sangue sets out on a journey to find a cure and his long lost love. In Liu Si's debut feature, a distinctive whimsical romantic fan. All right, I'm good. Gabriel yesterday. This looks like an older one. The God of Cookery, Stephen Chow. Okay, whatever. Hippo. All right, here we go. Hippo looks interesting. A wildly individualistic, deeply personal okay. Nobody's okay. Home invasion. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This Fantasia, along with horror, they do extreme movie. I haven't seen one of their extreme movies yet. I remember when I went to that festival, I saw this fucking brutal horror movie called Kidnapped. Oh my god. That movie is a visual splendor, but Jesus Christ, will you feel like dirt by the end of it. And maybe this is their first big extreme horror film. It's from the UK. They like to do some stuff like that. In this nightmarish essay film, Graham Arnfield weaves the history of the doorbell together with that of home invasion cinema and labor struggles. Wow, this is a documentary.
Really?
This is interesting. Weaves the history of the doorbell together with the home invasion cinema and labor struggles in the 19th century.
Oof.
What?
It,
I don't even know how these things connect, but it's based.
home invasions in the 19th century? Interesting.
Labor
yeah.
struggles in the 19th century.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, I know. This is a weird one. I'm gonna.
I can see people struggling to find jobs and being poor and doing pushing robberies to the rich. That's
Home
interesting.
invasion. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my God. Okay, I've already been hearing great stuff about this. Hundreds of beavers. I already have it on my list. I've.
I think I've seen that movie on Pornhub.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. All right, so I've heard of this one. Hundreds of beavers. It's already on my list. I hear this is I heard this is fucking hilarious. So if you're a fan of comedies, people, Hundreds of Beavers is already getting great buzz in other festivals and in this one. If it didn't play in other festivals, then it's already getting great buzz because of this festival. Hundreds of Beavers. All right. In My Mother's Skin, Kenneth Darda, the second feature film in the Filipino folk horror fairy tale to freeze the blood in your veins. Gory, I love gory. Gothic nightmare, in a time and place of I don't know what that word, perfidy, dread, and desolate. What's perfidy? I never heard of that word. I don't even know how to pronounce it. That's another thing I do. If I don't know a word, I'll look it up. Perfidy, deceitfulness, untrustworthiness. Perfidy. Huh. Hey, I got the title of my next horror movie. The Perfidy. The Perfidy. Rated R. All right. Insomniacs After School. Wait, I didn't even know what The Perfidy is about. Oh, but I did. It's gory. Okay, good. Insomnia After School. Suffering from chronic sophia. This is one of those Japanese. I'm good. An executive travels to a mysterious island to investigate the death and clear his name in Kim Ki-young's delirious folk horror masterpiece from 1977. So this is an older movie. I.O. Island. Never heard of it. South Korea. I never heard of it. I will put it on my list because I like to look up older movies. Cool. Dude, I got a list already, bro. We're going. Whoever said movie talk is dead, come over here. It's not dead over here. It's alive and kicking and beautiful and gory and filled with interesting, controversial discussions, which I think art should be doing more. Maybe that's the problem with movie talk nowadays. Everyone is like, guys, we're supposed to be talking about dangerous ideas when it comes to art sometimes, you know? Without getting mad about it. Let's fucking go. All right. So, okay, here we go. An Indian American teenager struggles with her cultural identity.
Indigenous.
What did I say?
Well,
Oh yeah, an Indian American. I guess yeah, they're Canadian. They don't know. All right.
oh, okay.
Unwillingly releases a demonic entity that grows stronger by feeding on her loneliness. Okay, look at that. This is already a good one because this is the winner of the South by Southwest Midnighter Awards. It lives inside. I'm there, writing it down now. I think I heard of this one. It lives inside.
Huh.
All right, it's already a winner, so it's already good in my eyes. Let's see. Journey to the West, Middle-aged, down and out editor-in-chief of a science fiction embarks on a final journey to find aliens in this delightful deadpan mockumentary.
Oh, jeez.
Um, I don't even want to bother writing Journey to the West because I'm never gonna find that movie because that title is all over the place.
Journey to the West
Very,
is like
it's a
epic.
very Chinese title. That's all I'll say.
Yes. Go Goku, the Monkey King.
Yeah, I'm never gonna find this movie.
Yeah, there's like millions. Of,
You know what? I'll put Journey into the West mockumentary. I think that'll make it easier. Um, let's see. Dude, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 movies that I'm excited about.
wow.
Right? 14 movies in the future that I'm excited about, that I'm hyped. So we're good, baby. We're golden, baby. MME gonna be living in terms of perp and MME content and talking about movies. We're good. We're golden, baby. All right. So imaginative, hilarious, visually sumptuous. I don't even know how to pronounce that. This madcap musical comedy musical. We got a musical, Brucifer. Is a must see for
Ooh.
film goers in search of daring and delightful cinema. So this is daring and delightful.
I do like
Killing
musicals.
romance. You like musicals?
I love musicals.
All right. So I'll put it in-
Mostly the old Hollywood musicals, pretty
Yeah.
much.
where you could see the choreography of the dance and not how
Yes,
fast
you know,
they-
even my favorite musical of all time, even though it's plot problematic in the beginning of the movie, is Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Really?
With
I would
James
have thought
Dean.
you were a Singing in the Rain guy.
No.
Type of guy. No, I love Singing in the Rain.
Mm,
I've never seen Yankee Doodle Dandy.
yeah, there's a part in the beginning that this blackface used.
Oh,
It
wow.
was yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
It was
that's
it was times and
how do you feel about dealing with problematic nature of past films? The way I see it is
uh
you acknowledge it and move on and go to the parts you like. That's it. Acknowledge, say this is bad. I'm glad they learned their
yes.
lesson. I hope they learned their lesson, and then you just go on with the movie. Right?
Oh, that's it's even enjoying a lot of the classic westerns. Like those are not indigenous people. you know, just people with tans or
Yeah. I agree 100% with that dude Vince. I think a lot of like I'm guilty of this too where I am going by the terms that those people are going for where I have to argue that it's like no it's not but it's like I don't give a shit about that anymore. Good movie is a good movie. I will still argue with them on the merits of the movie itself not just cuz they say something is woke. I will attack why they think it's woke and why that's so stupid and bullshitty. But
n-
yeah, I 100% agree with you. It's just like the countering of it has become a little annoying as well. For me, personally.
and no matter how much you lay out the your points and your arguments, and it will never change their minds.
I think it will, but I think it's actually a slow process. I don't think it's a one debate does it. I think it's like a discussions and not looking at the discussions as debates, but like this is why this happened, this is what, and not expecting to change someone's mind right away. However, I do think minds can change over time. It's a delicate process, and it's almost like something that I think I'm trying. Maybe that's my route of when I'm trying to fight this. It's woke. It's woke. It's like, all right, let's talk about this for a little bit. And I think I could change minds that way over time, in my opinion. Um,
John Wayne played Genghis Khan, correct?
yeah, he did. He did. Oh man, I don't know if you guys know because everyone always talks about the most racist movie ever made is Birth of a Nation, right? So that actually hurt the director at the time.
Hmm.
He did not want it. He did not know he was making a racist movie, which shows like like the ignorance, some people had, right? When we're talking Birth of a, he felt so bad that he made like almost the KKK resurge that he made another movie after that, and he was trying to be quote unquote as woke as possible about a white woman falling in love with an Asian man, right? That was literally his next movie.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, he casted a white man to play the Asian man because those were the times. Like again, it's all ignorance. They don't know any better. But he knew he meant well, and he tried to redo it. But he lives in a time where it's like, yeah, you still cast a white guy to play the Asian man, fall in love with a white woman. So, yeah, really interesting. History is interesting, especially movie history. All right, we're gonna go back to. I got a feeling about Mad Cats. I think I'm gonna like that one. So, but first we got Lennon. Well, is a park ranger. I don't like that sentence already because John Lennon died in a park.
Oh,
So the fact that they made Lennon is a park ranger in an isolated forest outpost. Visions start appearing, blending the past, present, and perhaps something even more sinister that lays dormant in the roots of this landscape. Ooh, I like the title too. Lovely, dark, and deep.
cool.
I like that. All right, that's in the list. We got 15 movies. Lovely, dark, and deep. All right, dude. We have I can't wait. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm probably my next stream. I'm gonna do my anticipation. I'm gonna put these in order. Look for some trailers. I'm actually gonna do some research,
Oh,
and I'm gonna do a what to look forward to. What to look forward to in movie mayhem and madness. Should have been Lennon. That dude should have been Lennon. I get that joke. Good joke. Good play on words, buddy. I like it. All right, so Mad Cats. After receiving a mysterious message containing clues to his missing brother's whereabouts, I like missing sibling plot points now. That's my new thing. All right, let's go. Taka embarks on a quest that leads him to a gang of warrior women with extraordinary feline abilities. Let's fucking go. Mad Cats. Is this based on an anime? I bet it is. So we got a gang of warrior women with extraordinary feline abilities. Barbie raises all boats. They made this movie in a week after seeing Barbie. That's how good it and got it in a film festival. That's how good Barbie is. All right. So that's called Mad Cats. I'm writing it down. Let's fucking go. All right. Mad Fate, a demented fortune teller and a born psychopath. What? Quote unquote, born psychopath, try to defeat fate and solve murder in Hong Kong. Ochoa's Soy Chang's Madcap Supernatural Neo Noir produced by fucking Johnny Toe. I'm in. Look at that. Look at that. Hong Kong. It says Hong Kong right underneath there. Hong Kong cinema still alive, baby. Mad Fate. All right, we're doing that one. Mad Fate sounds awesome. A psycho and a fucking fortune teller. Let's fucking go. Mad Fate. Let's go. Mad Fate. Let's fucking go. Okay, Mommy Wata. I changed the title to Mommy Barbie because that's the new cinema. That's cinema's new mother right now. All right, I'm kidding. Mommy Wata is an ancient water deity, reigns over progress and power in the stunning African saga. Winner of the jury prize at this year's Sundance, the first Nigerian production ever to be awarded. This is history right here, baby. This is history. This won an award at Sundance. Mami Wata. Oh, Mami Wata. Like water. I'm assuming that's what it is. A water deity reigns over I'm going to put this down. I'm interested in this. It's Nigeria's first Mami Wata. Let's see. I'll probably watch the trailers, and if I don't like the trailers, I'll take stuff off the list and put other stuff on. Here we go. Marry My Dead Body. Ghost lore.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. So, ghost lore, gangsters, and gay pride collide in this three-way mashup of supernatural goosebumps, high-octane police thrills, and odd couple comedy. From Chang Wei-ho, the tag-along. Oh, I've seen the tag-along. I saw the tag-along and tag-along 2. It's 130 minutes. Jesus. All right, this is what do these people think when they see like gay pride in a fucking Taiwan movie? Did they think like America got over there and said, "Yo, you guys got to get woke too. You're making us look bad." Like, what the fuck? All right. Like, what do they think? Like, people want to see the stories from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Because we haven't seen these type of stories for so long, and now finally, we have more people of different, sexes, people of different gender, race, all these people making these movies now and telling the stories they want to tell from every country, And they're like, oh no, it's an agenda being pushed. I'm like, no, Now more people are getting through the door to tell the stories they want to tell, bro. Get over it. All right, so I'm putting this in there. This sounds interesting. Marry me. No, oh sorry, marry me. Look, I asked the chat to marry me. They all said yes. All right, marry my dead body. Sorry, marry my dead body. Marry my dead body. That's an interesting title too. It's kind of catchy. Marry my dead body. All right. What is this? Is this a movie by CGH? This looks like it's a movie by CGH. I gotta rate tell. Look at the colors. Oh, yeah. Max Funk, Porton Funk Saloon. Max Funk and his gang of special agents set off on a dangerous mission to save people of Earth from the infamous a lost and found film shot in early 2000. Okay. From Quebec. What's up? Yeah, there's a lot of these cult films coming out from Canada that are rediscovered from like the 90s and 2000s. I'm not into that type of stuff. Unless it's one of those so bad it's the most enjoyable thing ever. I don't know if that's the case with this one. Kind of has Star-Lord's jacket, right? Yeah, whatever. Mayhem, Farang. A former MMA fighter, Nassim Lai stars in Frontier and Gang of London. Oh, Gangs of London director Xavier Gens, who also did the Hitman movie with Timothy Olyphant. Brutal revenge thriller that explodes with stunning fight choreography and heaps of dude, let's fucking go. Mayhem, Farang. All right. And it's by Xavier Gens. He also did The Divide. He did that movie about the with Michael Biehn, where all the survivors of a nuclear explosion are in like a bunker. They're going at it. So he did another action movie, Mayhem Farang. All right, I'm down for this, dude. This is what I'm talking about, man. Fucking Fantasia knows how to bring it. I'm all like, I already have so many. I have more movies. I think I have more movies here than like something like Variety would publish as like best movies to look forward to in 2023. I already have more movies than whatever list they would probably put up. I already have way more interesting movies that I want to see. Guys, please find a festival of your that does movies you like. Like if you're a sci-fi guy, there are sci-fi festivals out there. They're going to be playing stuff. You could be ahead of the pack. You could find the movies before anyone talks about it. If you just follow some film festivals, I follow Fantasia and I follow Sitges. Sitges from Spain is a fantastic festival that if you look in their past shit, you're like, oh, that got big later, 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 that got big. Like if you look at Fantasia Film Festival and Sitges, you'll find a bunch, especially the past ones. You can see like, oh my god, look at how ahead of the curve they were when this movie came out. Oh, look at that, they had Smile. Oh, look at that, they had It Follows before anything. Like, yeah. And then also it's easy because you just follow which ones had buzz, which ones people were talking about at the festival. Roger Ebert in 1998, he got out of his plane wherever he was from to go to Sundance. He got out of his plane and he was just waiting for his luggage when some guy next to him just goes, "Yo, Blair Witch Project." And that's all that's it. Some guy told him, "Yo, Blair Witch Project." And then he was like, "Oh, okay." And then he found out Blair Witch Project had an amazing screening. They're doing another screening somewhere. And he went to go see it, and 4 stars, perfect movie, amazing, best horror movie since The Exorcist. Right? The buzz is there in these festivals, right? Where it's just literally a guy standing next to Roger Ebert. Yo, Blair Witch Project, that's the one. That's where the buzz is coming from. This year's Sundance. Fucking love that. That's exciting to me too. This is exciting to me. I'm finding out these filmmakers that I love. They're producing new movies and it's coming out in these festivals, right? This is cinema to me. Oh, he does? I didn't know that. Ebert has his own festival in Champaign, Urbana, Illinois. Oh, cool. Did you ever hear that one Ebert's favorite story of someone trying to get him to watch a movie? The most desperate attempt was when he was at a bar and this guy paid the bartender to play the movie on the TV while Ebert was playing and chilling at the bar. That's Ebert's best this guy really wanted me to see the movie story. Every April. Oh, good, man. Ebert is the go-to guy, right? He is the most famous critic. Do you think there's going to ever be a more famous critic? I guess on YouTube, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I guess on YouTube reviewer could be the bigger Ebert. Maybe. All right. So Mayhem sounds awesome. It's called Farang. Farang. I gotta start leaving soon, I assume. I'm going to a party. I party. I dabble in the parties. All right. So Miss Shampoo, apprentice hairdresser, Fen, and Taiwan triad boss strike an unlikely romance. Zany genre hybrid. Taiwan's having an amazing run outside of Barbie. I'm kidding. Taiwan, they did last year's one of my favorite horror films from last year was The Sadness. That was from Taiwan. Molly and Max from the Future, sci-fi romance. I'll go back to that later. I'm hurrying up now to go to the titles that I find interesting. High school lovers fight against a hitman organization. Woo! In this vibrant student film, 62 minutes. Wait, what? It's a student film? The Moon, Sky, and You. All right. I'm gonna write this one down. Student film is pretty. I'm down. I'm down for anything that says a wave of hitman attack. I'll watch a wave of hitman. Morgana, Miss Apocalypse. What is this? In this bittersweet story of unrequited. Okay, never mind. New Aliens. What do we got? An aurorious, bizarre creation for independent animation. Bill Plimpton. Are any animation fans out there? New Aliens. All right. My Animal. Hockey in a small Canadian town serve as the backdrop. Okay. Thank you for letting me know so I can move on. My Heart, lovers separated by criminal conflicts reunite, but things get complicated. Bullets, loyalty, and love will shape everyone's life in Hong Kong. New Wave Club. All right. Well, I'm not into the romance shit. I'm not into the romantic shit. I will say Wong Kar-wai is one of my favorite directors of all time, and he's part of that Hong Kong new wave of the 90s where he felt like what's that fucking guy? John Godard. He felt like the Hong Kong Godard, Breathless. That guy, forget his name. French New Wave guy, fucker. He did Breathless, where the guy makes the faces to the girl with short hair. He gets shot, and then he makes the faces to the girl with short hair. Come on. All right. I know Degrassi's yelling at his screen right now. Movie criticism died in 2013. Whatever. You died in 2013. Come at me, bro. You're a ghost now, Degrassi. Yeah, probably. All right. My Worst Neighbor. Two neighbors sharing a cardboard wall have to learn to live together. This is like a Full House episode. This is like, hey, I'm putting tape in the middle of the room. You got your side of the room, and I got my side of the room. Stephanie Tanner. I thought it for a second there. It said Brian Johnson. It didn't. A mysterious woman on the run, Harley Aaron, and a fixer, Sonia Walger, aligned to bring her in. They're two unique stories inextricably linked. I can't say that word. I know what it is. I know what they're trying to make me say. I ain't saying it out of protest. As the stakes of pursuit rise to apocalyptic, okay, that got me interested. Apocalyptic proportions. New life. All right, I'll check out the trailer. I should new life. I'll check out the trailer. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 25 fucking movies that I'm excited for Fantasia. This is fucking base, people. I can load more films? Oh my God, I can. Oh my God, we ain't even done. New Normal, girl holding a knife up. What are fueled by black humor, political incorrectness, and overt cynicism? This joyous collective venting of anger will sow the seeds of diabolical laughter. I am in. It is called New Normal. Oh, going right after New Life, New Normal. All right, so you start a new life, and then you can get to the new normal. Perfect. We're doing it, baby. We're really out here. I gotta see what Degrassi's saying because I gotta make sure I'm not missing something. Movie critics on YouTube aren't movie critics. They could be, right? What would you say is the major difference? And don't do the equality. They don't know what they're talking about. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think would be a substantial difference. Let's say, and let's be charitable and pick good YouTube reviewers. I don't know. Um, I think Double Toasted would be the best example because they or don't they jump between like being YouTube reviewers and then didn't they really write for publications and papers, right? Or like someone like Chris Stuckman, who I like, who I think does give fair shakes to movies. What about that guy? Do you think Chris Stuckman or the those aren't real movie critics in your opinion, Degrassi? If you don't know who those are, whatever. And you can't answer, I guess, but I don't know. I would put I don't know what that means, real movie critics, but I definitely will listen to them out like a movie critic, like a Rolling Stone or anything like that. You know, maybe more they're more normy about it. I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. Okay, in your opinion, no, that's fine. Okay. The Night Owl. Joseon era, a blind Anki Park. Is this period piece? I don't do period pieces as much as I wish I did. Okay. Ninth Heart. I like the poster of this one. A student must rescue a princess from the castle of evil magician who's preparing an elixir from the stolen hearts of 9 children, laced with aspects of folk horror, vampirism, and surreal fairy tale. I am down. The Ninth Heart. Sounds like Netflix. The Ninth Heart. Interesting. All right, so we got 26 movies. Let's fucking go. All right. What's lucky number movie 20? Onyx. Ooh. Oh, this is from that YouTuber. Onyx. I could get a copy of this. I think I have a copy of this one. Yeah, I have a copy of this one. This is that YouTuber that does the. This is a YouTuber. He fucking made it. Yeah, Onyx. What is this? Pandemonium. A car crash victim descends into hell. I'm not putting this in my list because I already have it. A car crash victim descends into hell, experienced the pain of tortured souls along the way. A multi-textured existential fantasy topped with signature notes of visceral horror and disturbing fairy tale. This I hate. This is one trope I don't like. I don't like the fucking purgatory. What's going on? So I will, but it's from France. And France does do. I do like France's vibe sometimes with their horror films. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna put this in there. Pandemonium, because I like France. I like French horror. All right. Okay. We got 28 movies so far. 28. Can you imagine? Who out there, be real, who out there is looking forward to 28 movies?
No one.
No one. That's how much I love movies. I got 28 movies I'm looking forward to. Okay, so that dude Vince said, I've never cared about critics. I watch one. Yeah. I do. I do care. I'm not gonna lie. I do look at Rotten Tomatoes in case I'm, and that does well, if I'm interested in a movie, I'm interested, but sometimes I will say is like, I was interested. These reviews, I'll wait for digital. I'm not gonna lie, and it's worked out for me. And I'm glad I did it. I end up enjoying the movie more that way. So in many ways, critics do help me like set expectations sometimes in case it's something I'm looking forward to, but it doesn't seem like it's hitting everything with people. It helps me out a lot. And you don't care, right, Bruce, about critics or?
No, I give 2 shits about critic scores.
I respect the craft because writing movies is good.
Yes,
Writing movies is hard and stuff.
Because they panned the freaking Fury of the Gods, and I still think that was one of the better movies this year.
Yeah. What's really funny about Fury and the Gods is that,
and they hate horror movies. They really do.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Really good horror movies get panned so hard.
I think A24 figured them out, and now it seems like A24 horror films get good reviews. In my opinion, I think right.
Degrassi says anyone can get a Rotten Tomatoes certification.
My mom can't.
Has she tried?
Yeah, man, she'd be fucking giving great reviews to my Ash vs. Evil Dead episode. She can't. Double Toasted, good. Double Toasted are good movie reviewers. Yeah, I love Double Toasted. I dig them a lot. Corey. I also like YMS, but that guy is 100% a cinemaphile. Like, don't even. I'm not even going to see his review on Barbie. I know he's going to hate it. I'm not even going to bother. But I love that guy because he does introduce me to some freaking amazing art house movies and stuff. And then Degrassi also says, and they don't have to write the reviews anymore. Wait, some of them haven't written their reviews for years. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's like in general, it's like there's always gonna be like someone that can talk movies that you could follow and like, yeah, that guy, I follow that guy. I like that guy. He seems to be into what I'm into. Someone like I used to love the critic from Miami Herald, Rene Rodriguez. That guy back in the day. I loved Miami Herald for
You know,
some
it's
reason.
funny. A friend of mine saw Barbie yesterday and said it was a steaming pile of dog shit. How bad the acting was and the writing, and I was like, really? And I was just like, what else you didn't like the movie? Well, I didn't like the fact that they put down men and make them the villain of the movies. Like every movie ever made by a woman for women. I'm like, maybe we watch different movies, but that wasn't my take.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know.
Yeah, people are really, I think, misunderstanding
Yeah,
the movie, and I hope they feel silly when nothing comes from it, and it just ends up being another movie on the shelf. You know, it's just another movie. That's all it is. It's a great
yes,
movie. It's a fantastic movie. It's my favorite movie of the year so far. But it's just a movie, people,
yes.
and
Oh,
we've gotta be.
and he said, "Oh, I was tricked by the trailers. It's not a lighthearted movie like I thought it was going to be. It was just
Yeah,
dumb.
yeah.
Like that's the beauty. It was written to be dumb, so it was great.
You ever think of death? Yeah. No, I don't know how people saw that in the trailer and did not think she was going to go through an existential crisis. Jesus Christ. As a Barbie doll. Yeah. So you know it's going to be women related too. Like I don't know what people were
Yes,
expecting, honestly.
I don't know what they're expecting either.
Oh, dude, I got a list, Anthony. Man, we're going to be eating good for the rest of the year, man. I'm collecting a list of some amazing martial art action movies from Fantasia
Ooh,
Film Festival, from Korea, from even Hong Kong is coming up with some shit again. Taiwan,
again,
Japan,
really?
yeah, Hong Kong. Well,
What's the
China tried. China like took over for Hong Kong, right?
yes,
But China did say they were going to let Hong Kong filmmakers do their thing still, right? Even though they probably down there they have the stupid rules and regulation, but for the most part, they did try to bring Hong Kong filmmakers back and they tried to let them do their thing. The Category 3 Hong Kong movies, they had a little bit of resurgence in the mid 2000s
hmm
and shit like that. So yeah, China is trying to let Hong Kong, at least from a world perspective view of the movie industry, still be Hong Kong movie industry. It's not working clearly because it's still China, but you know they're trying and they're letting the filmmakers do. There was this one female filmmaker got to do a really gross Category 3 horror film. So it's not just like they're doing it, but they're being progressive, a little bit progressive about it too. They're getting like minority filmmakers to do Category 3 movies too and shit like that. They do involve some progressive ideas and stuff like that,
uh,
which is cool. But it's not working out, unfortunately. It's not. They're not making money with it.
yeah,
Maybe it's because it has that China like, oh, come on, this is not real Hong Kong movie or whatever. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm really looking forward to a documentary about that, about the Category 3 movies in Hong Kong, them trying to resurface Hong Kong from a global perspective, trying to bring that back.
yeah.
I think that'll make a really good documentary. But yeah, we're gonna be eating good, Anthony. We're gonna be eating good for the rest of the year. Trust me. If you're a martial arts guy, oof, can't wait. All right, what else we got here? I gotta finish this up. I gotta finish. I got a party to go to. Unfortunately, that's why I'm. Yeah. But I'll be back on lit. So Alicia Silverstone's in this. Star in this
What?
Jennifer. Yeah. Kia McKernan and Alicia Silverstone star in Jennifer Reeder's dreamy and blood-soaked queer feminist horror comedy that drips with shape-shifting, telepathy, slasher codes, and body horror. Ooh, Perpetrator. Look at that cover. I like it. It's very visual too. I mean that
Wow.
avatar. All right, Perpetrator's in. You got Perpetrator, baby. Perpetrator. Oh my god! You know what I just noticed? This is all in ABC order too. I'm literally writing these names and I see it. It's all ABC order. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant. All right.
All right, let me head out of here. I got chores to do, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, man.
No problem. Take care. Have fun, everyone.
Later.
Bye.
They can't have fun with perp.
They can.
Impossible. Nobody believed my 3-word Barbie review. Sublime, subversive, and transcendent. I know someone called me out for it. Sublime. The sublime is a good inside joke. Isn't that what Ken screams when he goes inside? Sublime. I believed you. However, I don't believe your Blue Beetle review. I'm kidding. Hashtag Degrassi has seen the Blue Beetle movie. Hashtag everyone bother him about it. Hashtag I know this. Hashtag sign up for Letterboxd and you'll see all the early screenings Degrassi sees. Hashtag fucking Dive Reader does a Clueless sequel. I know, right? Dude, the Clueless sequel is gonna happen now, right? With Barbie, right? Since I think Greta's also been name dropping Clueless as a huge inspiration. Wouldn't be surprised if they do a remake, reboot, or whatever. Didn't they have a show or some shit? We was right about Mission Pop. Yeah, none of them made it. Dude, I'm sorry, but I've lost mission interest in Mission Possible after Ghost Protocol. Not that I lost interest. I said they haven't hit me the same. Ghost Protocol was the last one to really be like, fuck, this is amazing. And the other ones just didn't do it for me. I know I'm in the minority. So I kind of saw this coming with the 7th one. From a personal, it's like, am I? But at the same time, I was ready for like, it's me. It's only me. But it's so when this one underperforms, like I guess America's kind of feeling like how I'm feeling. But it's like, I'll wait for digital. You know, I don't know. And at the same time, I think it's still doing fine, right? It's still doing what the other ones are doing. I don't know. I don't know anything about fucking box office. I don't care. Call your local theaters. Blue Beetle screening everywhere. Oh, that's how you got in? Is that what you do? You just call theaters like, yo, you got the screening yet? I'm gonna do that. Yo, you got that Five Nights at Freddy. AMC. They're like, no, October. What's your favorite turtle? Raphael, because he has anger issues. Makes him automatically interesting. Yeah, I figured. I know. You got some fucking Willy Wonka golden ticket shit or something. Gets you into these things. All right, let's go back. We're looking for good movies. We're positive over here. We know a lot of people out there very negative towards movie talk nowadays. And I'm telling them, and I'm trying to be as positive as possible, telling me, no, people, trust me. Movies are going to be great. A lot of great movies are coming out. I think, although the box office has been low, I think I've had the best fucking year in movies in a long time. Because I've loved, at least summer-wise, these summer blockbusters have all hit me so well. And even the ones that I'm not seeing in the theater, I'm still interested in seeing it in digital. Indiana Jones, Mission Impossible. So, and I think I'm gonna like them there. You know, I liked Ant-Man digital. I'm glad I didn't fall into the hype. I waited. I was like, all right, if it's not that good, I'll wait. And I ended up enjoying the movie for it. I loved my experience with it because of it. So I think we're having a banger year. It's only going to get better quality wise. I understand Hollywood is suffering from the money stuff, but quality wise, I think we're good, man. I like from Flash to Evil Dead. Like I'm eating well, and it looks like we're going to keep eating well. So none of this like movies need to get better bullshit. It's like we're not even Oscar season yet, guys. All right, and we're already like I'm basing all this on summer blockbusters. I think we've had a great summer, fantastic summer. All right. What do you got here? Written and directed, 4 beautifully crafted short films composed this by. I'm not into anthologies, even though the only technically feature film I got into Sundance in is because it was an anthology. No, that doesn't count. I just did a segment in an anthology. Phantom, and I'm not into anthologies. During the Japanese colonization of Korea, 5 suspects must prove their innocence and find out who's the spy among us. Among Us, Korea style. Among Us. Oh my God. Hey, you misspelled giraffe, dumbass. I'm kidding. PF. Struggling Foley artist Eva grows a horsetail in the pursuit of perfect kinky gender bending fantasia. Okay. So yeah, I was confused by horsetail. Oh, I see the horsetail. Look. If you look down, you could see the lady's horsetail. I think there's a movie about this, about someone growing a tail or a girl growing a tail already. But this is a horsetail. This just goes to show the patriarchy is affecting the ladies now. Look at that. Now they're growing horsetails. Thanks, Ken. What's up? Kinda, yeah. I don't even know what you're kinda yang. Yeah. I don't know when that I'm just happy when when the movie I like does well, I'm happy. I don't know. But when it doesn't do well, I was like, well, at least I have the movie. And then when a movie I don't like does well, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And if a movie I don't like doesn't do well, I don't give a fuck. Like even if I don't like it, it's like I don't want it to fail. Stuff like that. But yeah, it's always it's like it should be like the bonus. Oh, I liked it and it did well. Great. That's it. That's it. The bonus. The movie exists, and dude, coming from me as a struggling fucking filmmaker, a movie existing is the victory. Getting it done is the victory. When I had a conversation with the Daniels before even Everything Everywhere All at Once, I got to do. I was part of that, and they were part of that anthology film I was a part of. So they did a huge all the directors meetup. So I got to meet him. I got to meet Phil Lord. Got to meet Barry Jenkins, even though they dropped out afterwards. That's how I got. They're the ones I asked them later to sign me in DGA because you need recommendations from 2 directors in the DGA. So I asked Barry Jenkins later on, and I asked the Daniels. What a fucking lucky lineup I got. The 2 Academy Award winning directors recommended me for DGA. I'm a fucking baller. Anyway, so when talking to them, like I literally told them, the fact that Swiss Army Man played in the theaters is the victory itself, right? Because that movie, like that, why would that movie play in the theaters? Because at the time too, it's like that the movie was very different. I think it was a little more different, um, a little less mainstream appeal than even Everything Everywhere All at Once. Because Everything Ever is an action, it has some good action shit going on there. I told him, it's like, dude, it's a victory you got that movie out there. And I think as a struggling filmmaker, everyone, I'm not saying that for them, I'm saying for me, it's like when a movie just comes out, it's just like victory. We did it, baby. And a lot of times when you see a film festival and then a movie plays, that's a victory in itself too. That's why you see a lot of directors like fucking crying when they're up there. Just one screening gets them to cry because it's like all the drama, all this shit, all the obstacles in the way of filmmaking, because that's what directing essentially is. It's basically you have a vision and then you just got to problem solve the rest of the way to get there. That's all it is, problem solving. So you're just dealing with shit. You're just dealing with everyone has a problem. Everyone doesn't. Some people costume design don't get what you meant by this person doesn't meant that. Oh, we tried doing this thing on the set, it doesn't work for the cinematography. Or action unit can't put the rig you want because the set design didn't allow for that, and now like it's all problem solving basically. um so box office, so now box office, I'm just like, I don't care, because like so much shit went to the making of the movie that the fact that the movie exists is the fucking miracle and is the victory. The box office, if it does well, I guess that's a victory lap. People management. Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, that's a good point. People management. Yeah. Which is where I kind of struggle a little bit, right? And that's why I decided to stream. It's like I need to be a better communicator. I think communicating is key. Communicating is key, and I want to practice communicating with people, especially with people I don't agree with, especially people that have a different idea. So it's like, can I get them to see my perspective? Because if I could get someone that disagrees with me to see my perspective, then that's a win right there. That's like almost like a director sharing their vision to a crew member. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna practice, do some practicing. on stream of just getting ideas across, communicating. I do stutter a lot. I get flustered sometimes. Little stuff like that I'm trying to work on here. And I do have social anxiety. So I don't like to go to parties and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's a win for me in Hollywood for sure. I was like, I'll never be caught going to a fucking party or any stupid shit like that. I never want to do that. I have in the past because like my fucking manager and agent said you have to do it, mingle. I was like, all right, but we told him later on that I'm not into that. Set up like lunch dates and shit like that, but I don't want to go to a party. So hold on, I might have to be leaving soon. Let me check on something. Okay, cool. All right, so we're still going strong, man. We're still looking for movies over here. We're going strong. This is what MME is all about. We're about movie madness and entertainment. And as a movie maddener and an entertainer, I'm never going to give up on you guys. I'm never going to stop looking for awesome movies to share with the world because there are a lot of awesome movies out there. And guess what? A lot of the best movies aren't in the fucking theaters, aren't ever going to see the theaters because the best movies are probably the more personal ones. The more personal ones are impossible to market to the general audience. So that's why I do this. Because there's going to be some out there. Like Anthony Beltry right here just asked, like, hey, martial arts movies. He wants martial arts. Dude, this is the right festival for you, buddy. This is the right festival for you. And we're going to have some martial arts, awesome action movies coming out in the next couple months thanks to this festival. And I'm going to keep everyone updated on them. So let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, back to Fantasia. Giraffe Paraph. This is about a girl grows a horsetail. So she grows a patriarchy. And then the president, that's a good title. The President's Last Bang. Look at that guy's face over here. Yeah. Dark, humorous recreation of dictator Park Chung-hee's assassination earned him government lawsuit. Okay, comedy, whatever. Got it. The Primevals, a longtime dream project of the late filmmaker effects artist David Allen finally sees complete. Oh, wow. So this is a filmmaker who died whose project got completed. That is heartwarming. All right. All right. Well, we've all not for me. Okay. Not for me. I'm happy and I'm sure like someone like CGH might actually be into this stuff. Or who else is into stop motion animation? You know what? I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down so I can recommend it to people. Because I know a lot of people in the community love this stuff. Primevals, the Primevals. The Primevals. I'm gonna put stop motion, maybe CGH. Okay. We're looking at movies for the MME crew too, you know? So we know Anthony Beltry likes his action stuff. I know that CGH likes model work. Maybe stop motion's into that, maybe not. But if there's any model work and stuff, he's really into that. You catch more flies with honey, but you got to throw some shit around. Yeah, I do that. Man, I'm covered in shit. Okay, I'm covered in shit. Yeah, the Batman had a little lead time. What are we talking about? Batman wasn't day and date. I don't know. Oh, these guys are talking. Okay. You chat. Yeah, talk about whatever you want, chat. All right. So we're gonna go into. Have you heard of Amazing Grace? Well, this is Raging Grace. A domestic worker desperate to provide for herself and her daughter discover a dark secret hidden by her wealthy winner of the South by Southwest Grand Jury Award this year. And this is from Taladia's neck of the woods, United Kingdom. Raging Grace. All right, writing this one down. Raging Grace. We really out here. All right. All right. So we got ransomed. This boy got ransomed. This Ken got ransomed. I'm calling all the boys Ken now. All right. All right. So a gripping historic. Lost me. All right. I don't do historical thrillers. All right. Hashtag open Barbenheimer, hold the Heimer. 2 for Barbenheimer. Hold the Heimer. Easy on the Heimer. Maybe I'll walk out halfway on the Heimer. Never seen that one either. See, this is why I keep Degrassi around. He introduces me to new movies. I gotta see that Eat Run one too. That's still on my watch list. I see it every once in a while. Eat Run, Eat Run. Right. And I gotta see Wicked Wicked. Joe, I have not forgotten about you. I love you, Joe. I ordered that movie for you. I got Wicked Wicked, Duo Vision. I'm gonna watch it. Don't worry. All right, Les Rascals, one of the most impactful and relevant films of the year, a sort of hybrid between La Haine, The Hate, and Goodfellas. Everyone talks about La Haine. I think it was even Cillian Murphy just mentioned La Haine. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen La Haine. It's with that Vincent Cassel, who is probably the French. Who's he? What's the American equivalent of Vincent Calla? Vincent Cassel. Who's the American equivalent of that? I don't even know. That guy needs to have an intimidating but beautiful face, like very like interesting looking face. Who's the American equivalent of Vincent Cassel? Seriously, I can't think of him. He doesn't have an equivalent. Good for him. That a Jackie Chan movie with a horse? Dude, the patriarchy is live and thriving over here. Even Jackie Chan's getting a piece of it. Look at that. Right on. Wild adventure come knocking for an aging stuntman and his beloved horse. A poignant reminder of why Jackie Chan is truly beloved action star. Look at that. Right on. From China. All right. Yo, where's Anthony Beltry at? Anthony, we got a new Jackie Chan movie, and he's riding on the patriarchy. Jackie Chan and patriarchy movie confirmed. Dude, horses are in this year. Holy shit. We got a movie about a girl growing a horse tail. We got Jackie Chan and his best friend is a horse this time. It makes sense. Let's think about all the Jackie Chan side character or buddies, right? His first buddy technically was let's go. It's Chris Tucker, right? Buddy Chris Tucker. Then it was Owen Wilson, buddy Owen Wilson. Then it was Johnny Knoxville, and then he did his buddy with Johnny Knoxville. Then he just released John Cena buddy. John Cena is the new buddy for Jackie Chan. And now the king of all buddies, thanks to their brilliant debut in Barbie, we got Jackie Chan and Horse. Jackie Chan and Horse, the new buddy cop comedy. All right. I'm done with my stupid bit. All right. Right on. I'll write you on. All right. Next to Raging Grace. Right on. Jackie Chan and Horse movie. We got a horsetail movie. We got a horse movie. It's all about the horses this year. 2023 belongs to the horse. All right. We're almost done. Oh, look, the sequel to the Roundup. So, all you Gilgamesh fans from Eternals, he has a sequel to. Ooh, okay. So this is this bears repeating. If a movie sold out in a film festival, that's a good sign. That means a young woman is at the mercy. It's all. Oh no, sorry. I need to qualify. I qualified it before. This is Canada. This festival takes place in Canada, so if it's sold out, it's probably like friends, family, and a lot of hype towards that movie. They're able to promote that movie in a film festival a little better because it's their home turf than other movies. So make sure you check that too. It could still mean this is a great movie, of course, but I got fooled into this a couple times when I'm supporting the hometown hero at a film festival and not knowing. I just went in because the movie was sold out. And I thought like another screening was prepared because it was sold out. And I was like, oh, it must be good. And I just found out it's just the hometown hero. And the movie's not that good, actually. So look for that. But this could be good. That could not be the case here. The Sacrifice Game, Satanic Machinations, Schoolgirls, and a Deep Secret make for a bloody battle of wits and survival. This is also Canadian, but it did not get sold out. Uh-oh. Looks like someone burned a lot of bridges in Canada to get this done. And because of that, I'm putting it in the list. All right, The Sacrifice. Let's fucking go. All right, we're good. Sandland. Oh my god, there is a video game of this. I wonder if people know. There's a video game coming out. Wow. Okay, I wonder if the gamers know this. Gamers in shambles. We could have gamer news for people. Okay. I'm gonna write this down as gamer news. Because that Sandland did like it did have a good showing at one of those game reveals. And everyone was like, "Oh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good." And now there's an anime coming with it. That's pretty dope. Satan Wants You. What is this? A satanic panic craze took the world. Oh, this is like a documentary on satanic panic. This could actually really work for a lot of people when they're trying to like fight, those certain channels and shit that pretty much use the same playbook. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, you guys, you're just doing this now, though. She Who Must Burn, great title. Let's see. When Angela refuses to leave her clinic after it's shut down by the state, a family of fanatical evangelists vow to make her pay woke. A thriller warned of a climate that many didn't think possible. Wow. Okay. That is She Who Must Burn. Damn, that sounds like it's gonna be a heavy topic. She Who Must Burn. All right, guys, we might have to finish this later. I actually have to get going. I decided to stream. Oh man, what? I have this. Wait, this is Shin Masked Rider. This is on Amazon already, guys. I guess it didn't come out in. Is this it? Yeah, this Shin Kamen Rider, but in Amazon they changed it to Shin Masked Rider. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, this is available on Amazon Prime now, guys. I guess it didn't come out in Canada yet. And sometimes Mitch Davis, he's a genius. He does that. So if a movie is about to come out on Blu-ray or even theaters in Canada, and Fantasia's around the corner, what Fantasia will do is like, hey guys, can you debut in my festival before you come out on Blu-ray? Maybe he makes a deal with them so they change the date. That when I was there at this film festival, there was a couple movies that were played on here right before they just released on Blu-ray. So maybe he got it like the last minute. Oh, it didn't come out in Canada yet. Play here first and then come out. Which is fucking G as fuck. So you could get like little extra, you get a little extra game, extra content, and it's good extra content. This is fucking Shin Kamen Rider. Everyone was looking forward to this one. They changed the name to Masked Rider for America. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of the shows, but I am a fan of the Shin stuff that they're doing with Godzilla and Ultraman and stuff. I'm cool. I'm down for that. All right, guys. But I think I'm gonna end it now. I think can I end it now? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna end it now. I got people over. We partying over here. I'll probably be back on later, or I will be screening. I will be screaming and streaming something. What's the next Shin remake? I don't know. I think the next Shin Godzilla, right? I don't know. You know what I want, right? Shin Guyver. I want fucking bio booster armor all over my face. I want that bio booster all over my face, okay? I want to scream Zoinoid from the top of my lungs. Yeah, I want Guyver. That's what I want. I want Shin Guyver or Shin Sailor Moon, and I think it's time for a Sailor Moon live action. Barbie, if Barbie taught us anything, right? I think if Hollywood is going to jump into the anime thing, because I don't think it's just video games. They're going to need extra help. They're going to need extra help from anime. So it should be like Hollywood's next trend: video games and anime. And I think they should start off with Sailor Moon. I think we got to get, because Sailor Moon was like the first, I think, anime, not the first, okay? And I know there's some anime nerd in there. Actually, this played in 1984. But it's like Sailor Moon was a huge hit. And I think I remember being the first big anime hit, like cultural, like mainstream anime hit in the mid 90s in America. So I think it's follow that route. Let's do it again, but live action, you know? I don't know. I don't know anything. I know, I don't know. You know more than me, but I'm gonna be ending it now. I'm gonna finish up this list. We got a ton of movies that I'm gonna be researching and looking at. Take care, Degrassi. Take care, Vince. You guys rock. Thanks for supporting, Vince. I'm looking forward to seeing what you recommend to me from your Plex. If you don't recommend anything, I'm going Janeway, baby. Shin gotcha, man. All right. Shin gotcha, man. All right. Later, guys. You guys rule. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.